it's alright, we'll try again. But it won't be the same. Let's not fight. Maybe we'd be friends for a while, but it won't feel right. Anything I say, do it won't get through. But it's not your fault. And anything you say, do it just hurt you. And it's all my fault. Babe, what have we done, babe? What have we lost, babe? What have we lost, babe? Where are we now? Where are we now? So please calm down, we'll talk it out and try to save ourselves. Just come around, 'cause you know I can't resist those lips to take the pain away. Believe that's our taste in our mouth. And anything I say and do won't get through. But it's not your fault. And anything I say and do it just hurt you. And it's all my fault. Babe, what have we done, babe? What have we lost, babe? What have we found, babe? Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we? Where are we? Babe, what have we done, babe? What have we lost, babe? What have we found, babe? What have we done, babe, to each other? What have we lost, babe, without each other? What have we found, babe, within each other? Just look around, babe. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we? Amazing.
How do you sleep at night when so many lie awake? Fearing for life, fleeing from a place they called home yesterday. Political killings, cruelty, and poverty. There's so much more. What is it all for? Displaced, heavy hearts, one child without a mom is too many, too many, too many. No hope, no voice, gata kupilasi. Like driftwood floating in the ocean in search of a restful shores. Calling the age of the exile, one to deploy, willing to rebuild a nation, take action, need to fill our souls with love and inspiration. Displaced, heavy hearts, one child without a mom is too many, too many, too many. No hope, no voice, one man without a choice is too many, too many, too many. Displaced, heavy hearts, one child without a mom is too many, too many, too many. No hope, no voice, one man without a choice is too many, too many, too many. Sinamo, anigada, kupilasi. Sinamo, anigada, kupilasi. Sinamo, anigada, kupilasi. Sinamo, anigada, kupilasi.
This next one's called 1 Minute. Can I have 1 minute? I've got to talk to you. I need 1 minute. I've got to talk to you. Can I have 1 minute? I've got to talk to you. I need 1 minute. I've got to talk to you. You got this feeling, I got this feeling. You got this feeling and it's coming tonight. This magic moment, this I've been chosen. Ain't no one gonna take this from me. I keep on moving, I keep on grooving. That's the way it's gonna be. I know this lately we've been going down a rocky road. I say, I know this lately we've been going down a rocky road. Can I have 1 minute? I've got
Well, just checking. Is there a fire in the house? Is there a fire in the house? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the kitchen sessions. You are with Roz Papalato, and we've actually had 2 weeks off. So a little bit of word to the wise, don't give me a Saturday night off. It's not a good idea. It's not a good... Welcome to the Kitchen Sessions. This is our 21st episode. So I'm going all kind of gangster dude. Yeah, waka waka, ow, woo, waka waka, wow, waka waka. Yeah, didn't really scan, did it? Didn't really scan. Before we go any further, I would like to acknowledge the country upon which we work, live on and create on. We acknowledge that this country is and always will be Aboriginal land, and we acknowledge the traditional owners, past, present and future. Thank you for being with us. It's a big day today because we're 21, and what better way to celebrate your 21st than with an amazingly huge band. There are more people in this kitchen and in our live stream than have ever been before, and we're not being illegal. Thank you. And today also, funnily enough, would have been, it's a big day for Cairns today. On this day, today, this very day, for the last 50 years or so, this community of Cairns has celebrated what we call up here the Grand Parade, which kicks off 10 days of a community celebration called Cairns Festival. And Koahlition are regular members of the Cairns Festival and the Grand Parade event. So it's really quite significant that they are in our kitchen tonight. Every year for the last 50 years, 25,000 of you people, Cairns residents, have lined the streets of this town to celebrate the vast and diverse number of cultural groups who live here. So many organisations from all sectors of the community. 3,000 people of all ages, kids, old people, everyone, animals, dogs, horses, and I think even one year we had a goat that got a little tutu on, little pigs and goats. These people have decorated their floats and have proudly paraded down the 5-kilometre Cairns Esplanade. So didn't happen today, but what we have got today is a situation where Cairns is coming together, North Queensland is coming together, we're vibrant, we're happy, we're going to gigs, we're going to restaurants, we're going to cafes, we're going bushwalking, we've got the kitchen sessions and we are happy. You know what? A good friend of mine said to me just yesterday or 2 days ago, he said to me, you know what, Roz, it's just a blink. You're just gonna take it all in, hold your breath for a moment and this will all be over. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not a fire warden. I was lying. I'm not a fire warden. I'm a rock star. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. It's been a big year. And just think of the amazingness of 2021 and what we're going to bring into 2021 and what all the learnings that we've had and we've made and the togetherness that we've created. Talking about 21, I think we should party. Who's 21 tonight? Is anyone out there 21? Does anyone know anyone who's 21? Has anyone had a 21st birthday in the last 6 months? Tell us, because we're here to party with you. And what you need to do is put this thing on your big TV, turn it right up because these guys are going to absolutely blow your mind. Tonight on the show, everybody, Koahlition, one of the seminal reggae acts of this region. These guys are like family. Well, they are family, and they're like family to us who watch and who just kind of take in what they do. I can't believe we fit that many people in the kitchen, and I hope one of them can cook. Can anyone cook? Can any of you guys cook? Yeah, good. Thank God Tracy can cook because I can't. They're a blessing to attend any festival or any venue. They're an absolute blessing. They're gracious, fun and kind, and you're going to love them. I also headed to Holloway's Beach to spend time with Hannah Parker, who's a master printmaker, and one of her prints actually adorns my wall at home, and also Paul Barton, who's in the band. He's written the stings for our show. He's got a Hannah Parker print on his wall, and what a clever woman Hannah is. You're going to love her. We meet Josie at 10120. Or it's 10120, isn't it? 10120 at Edge Hill. This is a beautiful little cafe complete with a coffee servery, hole in the wall, straight to the footpath. You get on down there. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Grab a Bloody Mary on the way to work. Oh. No. Okay, you grab two. No, you grab a Virgin Bloody Mary on the way to work and you just have a fantastic morning because they have set you on the way. And Frank, our man, famous Frank, the wine guy, he's in the studio tonight, live in the flesh. We love Frank. Who doesn't love Frank? I do, and I can't wait for a drink because I'm 21 after all. So thank God I'm legal in America. Ting! So, hey, can you support the arts in our community? Support the arts not just in the North Queensland community, but the entire community, because indeed we're here for the arts community of all of Australia, particularly North Queensland. The money goes to, you'll see there's a massive band of people coming in here, so we're going to help them get through to the next gig, whenever that might be. I'm not sure. When is that? Do you know? Oh, well, let's get them on stage. Let's get them on stage. Let's get Koahlition on stage because we're going to ask them when their last gig was, when their next gig was. We hope you're having a fantastic time out there. It's so good to be. I feel like I've come back home. 2 weeks. I've missed you so much. I had to do my own personal live stream last Saturday night and it was a failure. Jumping around, it was very, very poorly executed. But anyway, doesn't matter. We live and learn. See, I wasn't lying. There's like 8 people in this. 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in this band. And I don't want to kind of put my back to anyone. So I'm going to kind of destroy the 1.5. But we're family, right? We're family, that's okay. So I'm going to introduce you to Koahlition. And remember, guys, when I'm if you're going to have a little yarn with me, jump onto the microphone. I'm going to see how good my memory is. We've got Big Mo. Yeah, drummer over there. We got Rohan, who's the band leader, I understand. There's Rowan. There you are. How are you, darling? We've got Adric over there. Your son. Yep. There you go. Me, hey Moses, the most beautiful laugh in the entire world of the music scene. We've got Kapua over here, who was in the very same venue with us with the Zenith band, so he's very familiar with how this rolls. And of course, Paul Barton, everyone. Now this man over here, Paul Barton, has been one of our most faithful donators and fans over the years. Yep, faithful donators and bands over the years. Yes, over the 21 years that we have been streaming, 21 weeks, but also Paul has donated his time to write the stings, the musical stings for some of the packages that you see here. So, oh my God, Koahlition, Rohan, how are you tonight?
Good, thank you.
Tell me how it feels for you, and I guess the other guys might want to jump in, how it feels for you to be in a studio environment like this to perform to potentially 2,500, 3,000 people by the end of the show.
It's amazing, and it's sort of like we just brought our veranda to here to jam with you guys tonight.
I love it.
So that's what you're going to get. We're going to take you on a bit of a journey.
That is fantastic. I love that relaxed feel of, and that's why we started the kitchen sessions. We wanted to kind of bring that relaxed home feel into other people's living rooms.
Good one.
I don't know why these things just attack me all the time. So tell us, and everyone out there, how long has Koahlition been operating? Because you guys have been, as I said, quite, a huge kind of force in our North Queensland music scene.
We've been around for a while because the family, we're always together.
Yep.
And had a lot of changes in the band as well. But there's still family. They're still out there. Hello, everyone. That's been in the band as well, so they'll be singing along with us tonight as well.
So how many years then? What do you reckon?
I think
Can you put a year?
2007 maybe. Onwards.
Okay, 2007 years.
Yeah, about that time.
2007 years. No, well, since 2007.
Yeah.
So what was the starting point for you guys? Was it the fact that you had some talented children, or?
Yeah, well, it was actually a few people from Koa who had a love for reggae music and ska music. So we got together because of that. Yep. Hence the name Koahlition.
Well, for people out there, Koa is a beautiful little community on the way to Kuranda, up the hill. You got to kind of go north from Cairns on the way to Kuranda, and it's just this beautiful little pocket of heaven. So it's between. So it's beyond Kuranda. Oh, okay. I need to get my geography. I was going to say psychology better, but my geography needs to be better. Check it out. Koah, which is the nucleus of your name.
The one.
So before the last 4.5 months of no gigs occurred, what was the last thing that you guys played? Do you recall?
Oh, good question. Can anyone else recall?
No? Well, who cares? That was then. This is now.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So is this your first show back for some time?
It actually is, yep.
Is it?
Yep. We've chucked ourselves in the deep end for this.
Yeah? How come?
Which is going to be fun.
You just chucked
we
yourself.
love playing music, and we just thought, well, it's a gig, let's do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so pleased. And the inspiration for your music comes from from where?
Yeah, it comes from Pacific Island reggae and also Jamaican reggae. We love our reggae and ska music as well. We're known for playing Bob Marley covers, Peter Tosh, Jimmy Cliff. But tonight we're playing all original songs.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And you're going to love these guys as much as I do. And you can find these guys on Spotify. You can find these guys on Facebook, Koahlition Reggae Band.
Yep.
You can just absolutely find them everywhere. You're going to love them. I feel like we should just launch into 3 songs, right?
Yep.
Can we launch in? Yeah. All right. And then we'll enjoy. How's everyone feeling? Is everyone feeling okay? Yeah. It's burning up in the kitchen. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, everybody out there, humans from the planet Earth, enjoy. This is Koahlition.
We're just going to start off with an instrumental called This Land. Moses is going to feature on this song. And so out there, play a bit of air guitar with them, and we'll take you up to Kuranda with it. 1, 2, 1, 2.
This
we're going to take you back a bit of nostalgia, Koahlition nostalgia. Our first song we ever put together, called Why. I think we won a song contest at the Tanks Arts Centre for this way back in 2000 and something or another. Go the Tanks! And that sort of enthused us to keep writing songs as well. So here's a little ditty called Why.
Still asking why? Why are we still asking why? Why are we still asking why?
Why people are homeless, they're hungry and helpless. Forests are cut down, the mining relentless. And we all know nothing good about war. It's only the power that they're fighting for. Tell me, why are we still asking why? 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 People are crying, drowning their sorrow, living their life like there is no tomorrow. And we keep on taking, raping the earth, and not giving back enough in return. When will we learn? Why are we still asking why? 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 Thank you. Just do a little change over here quickly, and Bertie's going to get up and do a song for you and take you up to Kuranda.
Thank you. This next song we're going to sing. It's of the Kasuri. We're going to sing. Sorry, it's of the called Understand. We call it Binal. You understand in many things in life, even the law and everything else that's around it. We call it Binal. Bulmengarigo, 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 Binal, Binal, Yambagari, 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 Yambagarigo, Binal, yeah, Binal, Mabuki Pama, Mawucapkan nama Yibulagarigo, 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 Binal, yeah, Binal, Yambagari, 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 Yambagarigo, Binal, Binal. Now we're going to Pama, Pama, Bulagarigo, Bulagarigo, Bulagarigo. carigoo, you play carigoo, you play carigoo, you play carigoo. Be now, be now, yeah. Be now.
Was amazing. Tracy, come back on stage because you were amazing too. Oh my golly God. Hello everyone. How wonderful is look at my merchandisings. Got a nice little apron. White's not my colour. It puts on 10 pounds. That's so don't I haven't run in 2 weeks because I nearly broke my knee last time. But yeah, this is, if you would like one of these wonderful kitchen session situations wrapped around your body, I don't know, email me, I guess I'll work it out. Hey, isn't it gorgeous? So now I can actually cook and not get dirty, or even just cook. Because if you don't cook, you don't get dirty. Give these guys an amazing round of applause. Who loves these guys? Me? Come on, everyone, give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, they're too busy to clap. They're too busy to clap. Give yourselves a round of applause. So these guys are obviously going to be playing all night, but in the meantime, we have a couple of early donators. So thank you so much. Of course, my mother who keeps giving her money away to bands, and that really concerns me, Mum, because how am I going to buy a house? It's okay, she loves it. Michael Oster, love you, Michael Oster. Thank you so much. I bumped into you at the Tanks last night, the Dan Sultan show. Lovely to see you. And of course, Steve John Barton, your brother. So he's holding up the Paul Barton name. So thank you so much. You can easily donate by going to the facebook.com/the Kitchen Sessions 2020 page, and that would be fantastic. What we've got right now, my goodness, we have got. Oh, hang on, we have got the pop in. This is it. So Hannah Parker, I drove all the way out, 5 minutes all the way. When you live in Cairns, 5 minutes is a damn long way. I drove out to Holloways Beach to hang out with the amazing Hannah Parker, because every week what we do in the pop-in is we go out to a local visual artist studio or their house and we check out what they're doing, because it's just as important to showcase the wealth of talent of our beautiful musicians as the visual artists. So we went out to Hannah's place. I've got a howling wolf from Hannah on my wall, which just brings me through the hard times when I want to howl at the moon myself. Hannah is just about to help me get rid of a few $100 lying around in my bank account. Let me tell you this woman has been at the peak of her game for some years, making some of the best prints around with an amazing studio in her garage. Come on in. Let's meet Hannah.
My name is Hannah Parker, and we're at Holloways Beach in my studio at Holloways Beach, Cairns. Well, what I'm doing at the moment is to come around here.
I'm going to come around. I'm coming for a walk.
I'm working on some etchings. This is a really sneak preview because I'm still there proofing. I'm proofing.
What does proofing mean?
Proofing is test runs to work out colour and to see if the plate's developed to a point that you're happy with, or an artist is happy with. Printer. So the plates are, there's one.
You've seen it here first, folks.
There's another. So I proofed this one. Looks like that.
Let's come around there.
That's the second plate that's going to be printed on top. Okay, so my art form, this art form is called printmaking and it's etching. It's also called intaglio printing. And these are plates. The plates hold the ink. You have a plate and you have it covered in, this is called a ground or it's bitumen. And you
real bitumen?
Yeah, it is real bitumen.
Oh my God.
And you can draw into that bitumen
With a
sharp
knife
tool. Do your drawing, do your lines.
Just like this.
And then you put that in acid, an acid mix.
Oh my God, true.
And the acid etches the plate. So then when you take the bitumen off, you have these lines etched in and they hold the ink. You rub ink in,
Fascinating.
and then you put it through a press. You put the paper on.
You put the paper on, like that.
It's wet.
The paper is wet. With what? With
Water.
Water.
When you're printing.
You've seen it here first, everyone. This is it's groundbreaking to me.
Wet paper.
Yep.
You've got ink on your plate. Your paper's wet.
Cover it with a heavy
Have
cloth.
this blanket, and then you put it through the press. And then when you pull it out the other side,
It's that
you've got
picture.
your print.
Ah. And so different colours, like so you put different colours on the plate
Yes.
to generate
So
a
that's
different.
the black ink, just as a proof.
Yep.
These images.
This is a beautiful.
This is a colour print.
So you do the same process but
Yes.
with a different colour
And,
ink.
Yeah, and there's 2 plates. So there's 2 plates.
What is this work called, Hannah?
No idea, but they're starting to look like landscapes, and that's just happened as they're being printed. So that I did these little plates,
Oh,
and there was
they're
so
lovely.
that one you can see is taken.
That kind of landscape.
Yeah, but they just started off as lines.
Yeah,
I
right.
just started doing lines, and then I did a second plate on each one. And as I printed them, I really liked them.
Yep.
And I just started thinking, I want to do them bigger. So, a bit bigger.
Fantastic.
That's a paper mache canoe.
Oh my lord.
Kayak.
It's a kayak. What inspired that?
Well, that used to be my big topic of making work, was storytelling and traditional tales, and I've probably done that a lot. So that's playing with the idea of a sealskin kayak.
So you work with artists to print their works.
Yeah, so that belongs to Michelle Gateman, that image.
Oh, Michelle from Yarrabah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
I don't know if we're allowed to see this, but we're gonna.
Scrap paper, yeah.
We're gonna. We love previews and premieres.
Well, these are done a long time ago.
Oh, I see.
There's another one from that series.
That was hiding.
That's a proof. That's a proof. You can see it's a bit wrong.
Can I buy proofs?
You can buy proofs.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good to know.
Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale. Oh, that's a good point. And where do we?
Like this,
But not other people's
I
work.
can't, so you can
can't.
see that's clearly, that's a proof to get even sometimes to get the pressure right on the press.
Right.
And
So how long does it take to get right? I mean, I guess you are a master at this now, but how long would it take to generally get right with the right pressure and the right colours and?
Look, if it can take 5 minutes.
Okay.
But then you can find that, for example, with lino, that the lino keeps stretching, or you just can't get it right and keep fiddling and you can't tell, and then it's too much and you can go a bit mad, and then in the end you can't. Yes. These prints that I'm doing now, I've brought them home to play with them over the next couple of days here. But they're part of a project that I'm doing that I got a grant for. I've called myself an artist in residence at Ink Masters Studio, because that's where I am for 6 weeks doing this, which those plates I did develop here about a year ago.
Yep.
And now I've got this great opportunity to focus and print and be supported, and I just love that. Yeah, I'm working toward an exhibition next year in May at Tanks again, with another artist woman, Jane Dennis.
Wow, that's going to be an awesome exhibition.
Thank you.
And everyone out there, if you're familiar with the tanks, or if you're not familiar with the tanks, I've talked about it enough on this show, you need to make yourself familiar with the tanks, because it is one fantastically unique, gorgeous space to be.
So we'll be exhibiting together, supporting.
And you can imagine these beautiful works adorning those white walls in our gorgeous tank. It's been great to see where you've come from, what you're doing, and where you're going, and everyone should look out for you in May of next year with this beautiful exhibition you've got going on here at the Tanks.
Thanks, Roz, and thanks to Arts Queensland and Jute for supporting this project. It's been really, really fantastic.
Thanks, Hannah. Bye.
Bye.
Well, we are back, and I've already put my order in for my birthday month, which is October. I like that brown picture, Mum. You know what? Just damn it, do a girl a favour. The brown one, the brown print. So what I want to do, I've dressed up, haven't I? I'm like a kid in a bloody cookie store. I've got an apron. I've got the fire warden thing. I've got, I don't know what else. Anyway, who knows what else I can find in the next break. I actually want to walk around and introduce the band to you, if that's okay. I don't know who wants to kind of follow me around, but I'm going to do it. Kapua, tell us. Hello. How are you, brother?
I'm very good this evening.
Yeah, good. Well, can you tell us where you're from?
I am from the Torres Straits originally, but I live down in the mainland now.
You live in mainland now? Okay, fan. How long have you lived here?
8 years now.
8 years. Oh, you're a bloody local, mate.
Yeah, I'm a local now.
You're a local, mate. Congratulations. Paul Barton.
Rosie. Hi, Rosie.
We're sharing mics, but we're family. That's okay, right? That's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, Paul and I have worked together for many, many years.
Yeah, many years, fellow tanksters.
So, yeah, Paul was there's a facilities manager and was the technical manager at the Tanks, and he's one of the best keyboardists I know.
Yeah, sound man too.
Sound man, absolutely sound man. So, hey, Paulie Barton, we love you. We love you. I'm going around here. I'm going into Moses now. Oh, Moses, I heard that you rocked it at Kayak on the weekend.
Yeah, it was great. It was a pleasure playing at the Kayak on.
That's Cairns Indigenous Art Fair for people who don't know. So Google that, because that is one of the rockinest things you could ever see in far north Queensland. Rocking it out. So Moses, where are you from? Where's your land from?
I'm from Saibai Island in the Torres Strait.
I believe we've got a song coming up at some point about Saibai Island, so we're going to learn about that. See, educational and entertainment all together. It's like play school, but an adult play school. That's right, I'm a fire warden, so don't worry about it. Okay, who we got? We got Birdie here. I'm just going to go behind you. Sorry, Trace. Birdie, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good.
Oh, I loved your first couple of songs. I think you did one song, 1.5 songs.
Oh, yeah, Benel. That was a good song.
Yeah, totally a good song. So where are you from, mate? Tell us about that.
Little rainforest, up in Crana, rainforest. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Been there since I was young and grew up till now.
Grew up till now. It's hard to be grown up, eh? Sometimes it sucks. But anyway, here we are. We're grown up and we're in a pandemic. Doesn't matter. Hey, Tracy, tell us,
Roz.
how are you, darling?
Good, darling.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks for cat wrangling all these amazing humans to be here tonight.
I think they came on their own accord.
They did come on their own again. So tell us about you. Where do you come from in this whole picture?
I'm originally from Tasmania.
Oh,
Yeah, I was born there.
that's
and-
cold down there. Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm really officially a Queenslander because I came up here when I was 13 and I'm like,
Now you're 28.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, 28's a good year. Yeah, you're going to love 28.
Yeah, 28's great.
Fantastic. So when did you meet this handsome man over here, this handsome hunk?
When I was about 16.
So you've been together for 5 years? Fantastic. Oh, good. So 16 and love of your life.
Yeah, I would say so.
Who needs
It's been
bloody...
nearly 40 years. Oh, sorry, I'm 28. Sorry.
She's 28. My God. No, that's a love story. I'm going to get the rest of that love story. Don't you worry about that. We're going to go to the offspring of one of the offspring of the love story, because one of the offsprings is in London or in the UK, Manchester, trying to tune in. Say good day to her.
Hi, Raquela. Miss you.
That's daughter. Hey, Adric, how are you?
Good, Roz, yourself.
Yeah. I'm a fire warden, so everything's okay. You're safe. You're safe here. So how long have you been a child of these two wonderful humans?
Long time.
All your life.
Yeah, all my life, yeah.
And tell me about your music. Did you kind of grow up playing music because of the inspiration of these two amazing humans?
Yeah, I picked up the guitar because of Dad, obviously, and he showed me a few things, and from there, I went from there, yeah.
Isn't that funny? Family. It's beautiful. I'm going to go down to Big Mo over here now. Hey, brother, how are you? Well, have you been in the studio before here?
Yeah, I've been here with Zenith there, me and Brother Cups there, and part of Zenith band too, and I grew up in Cranda and played music all my life with Cranda musicians up there, and grew up and...
And it's so good to have you back in the studio. It's so good to see common musicians coming back through. You know, it just shows that we're a really strong community. Like, you know, we've seen Enzo Russo here like 35 times, and we're only 21 years old. We've seen him 35 times. We've seen Leon Tussi a couple of times. It's been awesome. Thank you, Big Mo Fanta. And here we go, Rohan, the boss of the band. How are you, brother?
Good, thank you.
So what's your history? Where do you come from as a person?
I was born actually in Germany, but I lived most of my young life in Papua New Guinea for 7 years.
Oh, true.
Yes, and then we came over to Cairns from Papua New Guinea.
Paradise, eh? Yeah. Fantastic.
Troppo.
To Murray Street.
Yep, we actually lived on Murray Street for a while too. Yeah.
Very awesome, Murray Street. Murray Street is an amazingly talented and musical street of our community. I ran a songwriting project there with a bunch of young kids there, about 5 or 8 years. I can't remember. It was amazing.
Yep, that would be fantastic.
And you've been playing all your life?
Yeah, basically. Yep. Reggae is the sort of music you have to self-teach yourself because there was no schools to teach you reggae. So we learned off the records and got inspired by my brothers and sisters who always encouraged me to play and pulled the hair out when I was singing and stuff like that.
Oh, well, hopefully we don't get in trouble because I've just shared the microphone with 18 people. But anyway, throw me in jail. I don't mind. You're all amazing. So now that you've met the band and loved them as much as I do, I'm a fire warden. I'm going to go and cook something on the barbie. Koahlition for another 3 songs.
Here's a song by my lovely partner, Tracy. It's a song called Highlight. Hopefully the words speak for themselves. Here we go.
special shout out to my Koahlition girls, to Tanya and Charmaine, who'll be watching tonight. Just want to say hello to you. I miss you.
Great, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Moses. I have introduced myself before. The song I'm going to sing is Cyber Island, My Island Home. I made this song on behalf of my island, Cyber Island. All right, boys. Left my family back home in the Torres Strait so I can make it on my own. I came down to the city, far away from home, didn't know what to expect. So far away, but memories take me back to my island home. This the place I am from, and I call my home. Cyber my island home. Cyber watch America. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cyber island. Cyber. When I'll get back home, city light, neon lights, they shine so bright, guitars skanking to the beat. So far away, but memories take me back to my island home. This the place I am from, and I call my home. Cyber my island home. Cyber watch America. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cyber island. Cyber my island home. Cyber island. Cyber my island home. My island home. Thank you.
Here's a little ditty called Under the Sun. it's a little complaint about working and not getting paid enough in the hot sun. Here we go.
That's so good to sing again. It's so good to sing again. I haven't done a gig in months. Well, I've done these gigs, but I don't even know how to play the guitar anymore. Everyone give these guys a massive round of applause. Clap, 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 clap. We've got a couple more donators to the fold. Oh my God, Leonie Yeoman, darling friend of mine. She wants an apron too, I think. Joanne Ellis, hello darling. Blackbird, how are you? Mark Priestley, who's in Early Beach right now, kicking back, having prawns and a quiet beer. Kim Cook, Kimberly Cook, hello sis. Welcome back. Welcome back to the tanks. Jeremiah Johnson, who actually featured on this show, weeks ago, and he was absolutely brilliant. And of course, Karen Ballantyne, KB, hello my sister, so fantastic to see you here. It's so fantastic to see you. Oh, what have I got? What have I got around my shoulder? A little tote bag. I've been shopping. What have I got in here? These tote bags are great for things. Oh, I've got a sword. I got a trophy. Hang on, there's something in my... I got a trophy. See how handy these things are? It's the first trophy I've ever won for relaxing and walking my dog. There you go. Thank you, Ros Papalato. What else do I have in here? I've got a can of Coke. Ripper. And I've got a telephone. Everyone. Woo! Hello, everyone. How are you going? Excellent. Good to have you here on the Kitchen Sessions. We're having a bloody great time. We hope you are too. This is Koahlition. You can find them on Spotify. You can find them on all the things. And you can find us too on all the things. You can even find us on Spotify, actually, the Kitchen Sessions playlist, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So one of the fantastic things that we also do in this wonderful show is we go and visit fantastic cafes and restaurants throughout the city. So I love it when I stumble across a little cafe or restaurant that is, doing its best to make Cairns into its own little tropical, better version of Melbourne. A tropical version of Melbourne where we can go out, hug people and not wear masks. Stay safe down there. I'm thinking of you, we're thinking of you, and we love you. I want you to meet our new friend, Josie, and her little haven of heaven. You're going to love this. You're going to be able to sneak out into the street and buy a coffee through the hole in the wall. The beautiful cafe, 10-1-20. Enjoy.
I'm Josie Zulaika from 10120 Cafe. I've been here almost 7 years now. Yeah, it's lovely in the village of Edge Hill. It's nice and green. I live nearby. It's been a good 7 years. I think it's the learning, always learning new things along the way, and just developing and working with great people and good customers, getting to know the locals. Yeah, it's a nice area.
Fantastic. So what sets you and this beautiful cafe apart from other cafes around the region?
Well,
I can tell you what it
on the
is.
street says that our coffee is the best in town. So, we really do focus on good quality, consistent coffee. I've been using Supreme Roasters there's the flag there and the logo for all these years.
So who is Supreme?
We're roasted in Brisbane.
Oh, lovely. So Queensland.
It's a blend, but it's Queensland, and it's just a really good, consistent, chocolatey coffee. And we actually use these beans at Caffeine, which was my previous coffee shop. We've been doing quite okay with everything. We were fortunate enough to put in a service window when we first opened the business.
I love that window.
We've been able to continue trading throughout COVID, which has been really fortunate.
Fantastic. So you closed the front area?
We closed all this and just adjusted our menu to suit takeaway and just served out the window with myself and my full-time chef.
Fantastic.
So he's kept his job as well, which has been awesome. And now that we're reopened again, we've been able to employ some more people, which has been great. We were prior to COVID, which is something we haven't been able to continue, but we were doing our Beats and Treats night once a month, or once a week actually, but Friday nights with DJs and cocktails, which was lots of fun, and a bit of cheese and meat and just a bit of good vibes.
Great. Well, can you take us for a look around the back?
Let's have a look.
Good. Let's do that.
I mean, something else that's special about this shop is its size. It's so tiny. And if you have a look at our kitchen, it is absolutely minuscule kitchen, like being on a boat or something.
Hello, chef.
There you go.
It is minuscule.
But the food that he puts out of this kitchen is off it's like off its head. We're currently trading Tuesday to Saturday from 6:30 till 1. So we're breakfast and brunch. Doesn't work so well with the cocktails, but we get a few early drinkers in.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody Marys are to die for.
Are they?
Yes, they're the one. They're really good. Doing just a blackboard menu currently.
Oh yeah.
With the COVID restrictions, we have to be careful with handling a menu. So we've decided just to roll with that.
Roll with what's on the wall.
Yep.
And your chef makes all of that from this little tiny little kitchen here. God is a bit of a genius. Fantastic. No worries. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, that little sting that you just heard was actually Paul Barton, who's the keyboardist of Koahlition. That's his bit of genius to the stream team, the Kitchen Sessions stream team. While I'm here, I also want to talk about another great regional initiative called Big Sky Girls.
These earrings, I don't know if you can see them. These are earrings that are part of a whole series of merchandise. There you go. You can look at my wonderful skin complexion as well. It's the Italian skin complexion. I'm actually 82.
You didn't miss it, didn't you? So yes, these are a part of a wonderful initiative for regional young women who are musicians in Queensland called Big Sky Girls, run by an independent record label called Sugar Rush Records in Brisbane, out of Brisbane. You have seen a few Big Sky Girls who have gone through a mentorship process with more sort of experienced artists, but of course, these young women teach us so much. So you've seen Amber Farnan on this TV show. I don't know, is it a TV show? You've seen Amber Farnan. You've seen Maggie Slater as well. You're going to see other artists as well. So Big Sky Girls, Google it. Karen's going to Google it for you. Sugar Rush Records. You can buy this stuff. It's beautiful. So yeah, this is one of many things. While we're here, the guys have been playing all night. I'm going to give them a bit of a break for a second because they're just burning up. They burnt my kitchen up. Where's my firewarden hat? It's over there. I'll wear it later on. While we're here, I think we should throw to our friend and yours, Frank D'Angelico from Wine Time. We're back. That sting was also Paul Barton's.
That was Paul Barton, who's live in studio, live in the house.
He's
in
live.
the house
He's
tonight.
like in the flesh.
He's here somewhere.
Look at what you're wearing.
Well, look, Rosie. Never let it be said that I'm not shameless. Where are we?
Where is it?
Where are we, Mick? Here.
Are you in the stream
Here
team?
we are. Here we are.
Are you in the stream team?
I might be in the stream team.
Have you got it on the back?
I have got it on the back.
Can we turn around?
Stand by. I'll
Here,
just
stand by.
quickly
Stand by.
pivot here.
The stream team. Dun 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 da 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 da.
Every big
I
bloke
started
in
too
Cairns
low.
has just gone, I think they might have my size.
Yeah. Well, no, you're not. You're just Italian.
Yeah, I'm just Italian and well loved.
Well loved.
Well loved.
Well loved. And it's so fantastic to have you here.
It's always a pleasure.
In the kitchen tonight,
It's
darling.
always a pleasure to be here, Rosie.
It means something so different when I'm standing next to you.
It's a little odd, isn't it?
It's a little odd.
It is.
We went through so many weeks of just isolation.
What did you do last Saturday night? I was lost. I
got
think I was
drunk.
in bed by 8 o'clock.
I got drunk.
I just like,
Do not
what am I
let
gonna
me.
do?
Not let me have a night off, which is
Bad news.
bad news. I
Only
streamed.
bad things come from
I
that
streamed my own show. And it wasn't as professional as this. Let me tell you. Oh, Mick Allen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Mick
look.
Allen, boys and girls, humans from the planet Earth. Mick Allen, the
Mick
stream
Allen's in the
team. He's stripped. Don't hurt yourself, baby. Oh, well, tonight, Frank and I were talking about this. It's such an iconic show, isn't it? Such a classic show, the Kitchen Sessions tonight.
And I don't think it's too early to call it a classic either. People do 2 shows and go, mate, it's going to be a classic.
It's going to be a classic. We're
And you
fine.
go, what are we at now?
21.
21 today. So I think we can call it classic.
Wait a minute, I have to get one of those.
Yeah, get a streamer thing. You get a streamer thingy. Look, while you're getting a streamer thingy, have I shamelessly plugged the merch here? You've been shamelessly plugging the tote bag. Is it? Did you use this?
No, I didn't use it.
Happy 21st.
Happy 21st.
Happy 21st.
Chin chin.
Salud.
Salud.
Did you mention something about drinking?
I did mention something about drinking, and it is a classic sort of night. We've got classic content on the show
We
tonight.
have got classic content.
Classic content.
And if we're going to talk really classic, let's talk about a line in a classic movie. There's a line that a really famous actor uttered in a movie called Streetcar Named Desire.
Oh, that is classic.
And he was wearing a white T-shirt and he was yelling out a woman's name. And he was yelling out at the top of the voice and the woman's name was...
Stella! Everybody, we do not rehearse this.
Rosie,
kid you not.
Did you say Stella?
I do.
No.
Oh!
Did you say Stella? That was
Happy
completely
birthday,
unrehearsed.
Fred.
But thanks for picking up the cue.
Of course I did.
Yeah, there's nothing. Which movie? Just whisper it to me.
Street
No,
Cat-
yeah, no, you
nothing.
picked it
No,
in
I
one.
got it. I'm
We
pretty
picked it
smart.
in one. All right.
I'm pretty
so
quick. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
look, we've done lots of Australian wine. We've done wine from New Zealand. We've done wine from Spain. We've done wine from
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And
Everywhere.
look, during this time, and look, we've all been very, very upbeat about COVID, but there was a country that's very, very close to your and my heart.
Oh, yes.
And that is Italy.
Oh.
That copped it really bad. So a lot
Copped
of
it.
a lot of just like a lot of us, there's a lot of people there that are struggling for work and struggling,
Absolutely.
to make ends meet. So I thought I'd give my Italian
Forebears.
family, my Italian forebears and Italian
And
family
mine.
a bit of a shameless plug, and let's plug an Italian wine. This is a Stella wine from the north of Italy.
It's gorge. I haven't tasted it yet. I can only
This is actually
imagine.
from Piemonte, so up Piedmont, right up in the very north, right near Turin, like where Turin is, basically.
I thought
This
it was
wine
from my
comes
mother's
there.
country because my mother's Piemonte from Manetnea
Yeah,
in
same,
Sicilia.
same, different spelling.
Different
yeah.
spelling, different
So this is
Sorry, Mum.
actually from the north of Italy, and this is a Barbera.
Barbera?
A bit like Barbara, but Barbera.
Barbera?
Barbera d'Asti.
Barbera da Asti. Everyone
Now,
out there.
everybody remembers Asti Spumante? Now, Asti
Unfortunately.
Spumante was born in the same region as this.
I think that was my last
And-
Saturday night.
Yeah, it was. Let me pour you a glass. So
Everyone out there, can you all say with us, Barbera
Barbera
da
d'Asti.
Dusty.
Dusty, a bit
Barbera.
like Dusty Springfield. Dusty.
Or Dusty, how I was on
Dusty.
Sunday. Anyway.
Rosie,
good,
you've done it again. Yours is bigger than mine again.
Is it?
It is. Salud. Cheers. Have a
Salud.
taste of that.
Oh my God, I
So
can't
this
wait.
region is famous for a number of things. Amazing red wine. So Italy's what they call Italy's king of red wine comes from this region. It actually called Barolo, which is made of Nebbiolo grape, and it's considered to be the king of Italian wines and made super duper popular in the Sopranos series.
Oh, the Sopranos.
Yeah. Like I mean, there's, you could buy Barolo everywhere. Then they started drinking it on the Sopranos, and then it was sold out in a
Sold
heartbeat
out.
after
Immediately.
that. Yeah. It's been hot,
Very,
in
very
hot demand
famous.
ever since. Yeah. So this is from the same region. So this is a Sopranos poor cousin, if you like.
Sopranos.
And more
well,
affordable cousin.
Let's
Salud.
do it.
Cheers.
Salud. Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers. Yeah.
Happy 21st.
Happy 21st. Grazie. Grazie. Oh, Jesus, that's really good. That's really good.
Enough said. Enough said. It's really good. Okay, so this region, as I said, is famous for a number of things.
Is soft.
Look, the thing that this region is most famous for is truffles. And I shamelessly mention that because it's actually truffle season in Australia at the moment.
Is it?
It is.
Where do you
So-
get truffles from, Frank?
Well,
Where do you
there's
get them
truffles
from?
grown down in Tasmania and truffles grown in Western Australia as well. And a number of restaurants
Any in
town.
Queensland?
Yeah, no, it's a little bit warm here. You need cool climate and oak trees.
Yep.
But there's a couple of restaurants here that actually have them at the moment. So you can go out and have a nice plate of pasta.
So
or
those
something.
truffles had to isolate for 14
They had to
days
isolate,
to get into the country.
to get into the country to be scoffed by people
be
drinking Barbera d'Asti.
If anyone wants a bottle of this beautiful, it's soft.
Of what's it called? Stella!
Did you like the little thing at the end?
I loved it. All right, can we do a count of three and everyone do it?
Everyone,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Yeah.
Love it, right.
Thanks, Tracy.
Yep.
If you want to,
You're all off job, KB. You've all got a job now. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks very much.
the audience. The audience is asking for Frank's opera.
The audience can thank you, audience. Look at the time.
Oh, look at the time.
Cue this thing. Okay, let's very quickly talk about opera, if I may.
You may.
All right, so last Sunday, my beautiful wife, Beck, and I ventured down to record a little piece for myself and a number of other Cairns locals. We're recording a piece for Opera Queensland.
Opera Queensland.
So like every other gig in the universe, there was meant to be an opera in August at CPAC.
That's right,
And
that's
the
our
opera
venue.
was Tosca, which is one of my favourite operas written by Giacomo Puccini. And it's an amazing, it was an amazing set. It's sort of done like a 70s cop show in a brutalist
Like The
modernist
Sopranos.
set. Amazing. Anyway, so the gig was cancelled, but the beautiful people at Opera Queensland invited all of us Queensland chorus to record the bit that we were meant to be in.
Yeah. Live. Yeah.
And we've all put it together, and it's all going to get mixed. So if you just wait another week or
Another
so,
week.
then you'll see not just me, but all of the other amazing
Well, maybe
people
we can
here in
see if we can
Cairns.
broadcast it on this show.
Maybe you can. You can talk to Opera
I'll
Queensland.
talk to
about
Opera
that.
Queensland.
Yeah, but
I'll
not
give you a
just me,
call.
but lots of other amazing people that also sing opera here in Cairns. And I will make an announcement on the next show
Yep.
about an opera project that we're working on, a small opera project
Oh, yeah.
that we're working on here.
Yep. Opera rocks.
Opera rocks, something like that.
Rock opera. Opera rocks are rock.
Regarding the Frank singing opera, stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by. Stand by.
And if you want to grab a bottle of any of Frank's wines over the last 21 weeks, or this beautiful Stella, or this book, in fact.
Well...
My God, we're on fire tonight.
I know I shamelessly plugged this, but there is an important day coming up.
What's the day? Is it my birthday?
Well, next Sunday is what we like to call My Family is Awesome Day.
Oh.
Father's Day, My Family is Awesome Day.
Father's Day.
Yeah, it is coming up. And I'll actually have copies of this book available next week.
Yeah.
Or you can buy it at the Cairns Bookshop in Cairns Central.
Or online if you don't live here. Bad luck if you don't live here.
Yeah, you can buy it online.
Okay.
And it's a really good read. It's got really, really good reviews. It had a really good run in the Herald this morning down in Sydney.
Frank's in it.
Yes, Frank's in it.
Frank's in it.
Stalin's Wine Cellar. If you are looking for a gift for somebody awesome in your family, this is a really, really good buy. And if you need some beautiful styling, again, you could call my beautiful wife Beck for some beautiful styling, who has styled Ros Papalano this evening.
Correct,
is that right?
Correctamundo. This is Beck Keller.
How good is that?
It takes a brave woman to wear shiny.
It does take a
brave, slightly insane woman.
Slightly insane. Maybe her name is 1, 2, 3. Stella!
Thanks, everyone. You've been with Wine Time
Thanks so
with
much.
Frank D'Angelico. We love
Ciao.
you. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Oh, fantastic. I don't know. I hope you're not as exhausted as I am. I'm damn exhausted, but I'm loving every minute of this show, and I hope you are too. I really hope you are too, and I hope you're learning a little bit about my town and my community. I love living here, as you probably would have identified over the last 21 weeks. These people are my family. Mick, Karen, Sam, Kristen, you guys are my family. Jan Eyre, Jasmine Penny, all you people who help us out. You're my family. You're our family. Frank family. Beck family. Every single one. Rob family. And we've got, right now you're going to see a little bit of action as bands scramble to get on stage. This is real. This is real life. Here's Rohan. You're rocking the house. We've lost a drummer. Oh, well.
Can I make an announcement?
Yes, you can make an announcement, honey.
We actually just have a gig.
Where?
We're playing at the Coranda Amphitheatre on Saturday the 10th of October, which is, it's a community day. Yep. It's called the Spring Recovery Day. So at the Coranda Amphitheatre, Saturday 10th of October.
Come on, if you live in Cairns, drive up the hill.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about opera.
Yes.
My brother, Tom Hamilton, is in the Australian Opera. So,
Opera Australia?
Opera Australia,
yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, they're not doing many gigs at the moment, unfortunately.
You've got
They're
a
in
talented
lockdown.
fan bam.
He's the most wonderful brother you could ever have. I just want to say hi to my bro.
Hi, bro.
And to my sisters as well.
Hey, sisters. Hey,
and
everyone.
all my family.
Hello, family. All of these wonderful people on stage are saying hello to their family. We are so... Hello, everyone. From all over far north Queensland, from Sybide to Coranda to Cairns to everywhere, hey? We've got 4 more songs from this amazing band. These guys are going to play 4 more songs. I am so thrilled to have these guys in the studio tonight. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear the last 4 songs. Everyone, this is Koahlition Reggae Band from far north Queensland. Love them, love them, love them.
I'm going to play a signature protest song, Koahlition sound, called The Gun. Don't fight. Hear your mother say, don't fight, yeah. Don't fight. Hear your mama say, don't fight, yeah. We say, put down the gun. The gun's been done. Put down the gun. The gun's been done. Hear the people cry. Put down the gun. The gun's been done. Put down nothing good about war. Ain't nothing good about war. You forget what you're fighting for. You just say yes and no, sir. Don't question the officer. We're killing someone's brother, killing someone's son. We say put down the gun. The gun's being done. We say put down the gun. The gun's being done. Do you remember? World War One, yeah. Do you remember? World War Two. Do you remember? Korea and Vietnam. Where are we now? Iraq, Afghanistan. We say put down the gun. The gun's being done. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. Hear the children cry. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. We say put down the gun. The gun's being done. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. Hear the people cry. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. Put down the gun. The gun's being done. Thank you very much. The next song coming up is a song by Bertie. He's going to take us back up to Kuranda and let him tell you about his song.
Yeah, this next one is of the cassowary. Cassowary is a symbol of bird of the Javagai people up in the Kuranda rainforest area. He's a very sacred bird to us. In our language we call it Bandara. And beware of these guys. Their species are going low. Too many people hitting them with cars and whatnot. So we need to take care of them and keep them around for forever with us. Sacred bird. We call him Bandara.
Cassowary walk about
in the rainforest, yeah, eating only wild berries and fruit. When they go walk about in the rainforest, yeah, when they go walk about, the people talk about. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Oh 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 oh, yeah yeah yeah. He is the symbol of a tribe from Jabagai. He made the Jabawawa sculpture. They are the protectors of this rainforest of North Queensland. Yeah. When they go walk about, them people talk about. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. He is a symbol of a tribe from Jabagai and Bulwai. He made me brother Wawa sculpture. They are the protectors of this rainforest of North Queensland, yeah. When they go walk about, them people talk about. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Dara dine ngara dine na baroji dine na bulgoro dine. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Very right.
Bundara.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's a song we wrote about actually one of our legendary people that we cover in our band, Bob Marley. So we covered his songs for years, learned off him, and said, how are we going to pay him back? So we wrote a song about him, of all things. So hopefully he will appreciate wherever he is, that we appreciated his music as well. One, two, three. Was a Rasta man, reggae music was his love. He sang about oppression and stood up for human rights. From the words of Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley realized he was a Rasta man inside, and with the music he did provide the teaching of Rastafari, a soundtrack of life. We're singing Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. A dreadlock man with new music from Jamaica. Read about him in the Rolling Stone paper. And reggae music, sweet reggae music. He was a Rasta man inside, and with the music he could provide the teaching of Rastafari in a heartbeat of life. We're singing Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Haile Selassie, I and I. We're singing Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, I and I. Bob Marley, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, I and I. Why yo, why yo, yo, why yo, why yo, 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 why yo, why yo, yo, yo. Why yo, why yo, yo, yo.
I think we've got one song left in this amazing band, but I just wanted to everyone give them a clap.
Thank you.
I just want to dance, and I'm just so glad that you at home can dance with the volume turned right up, because that's where you can dance.
Yeah, dance
and
like
you can
no one's
hold
watching.
people's hands, and you can hug them, and you can snog them, whatever you want to do. But most importantly, you can dance, and you can share microphones. Just before we finish the last song, I just wanted to also throw to a few more beautiful donators who are just the fabulous people. Ruby Dogs, Chocolatias. That's Tony and Scott. Hello, you people up there in Camarunga. Tanya Volantras. Chris Millwood. Oh, that was my grade
Tanya.
1 crush. Hello, Chris. Give us a call. Give us a call. Grade 1. And there's one more person there, and I can't. Gail Hannah. Thanks, Gail. Much appreciated. Thank you to
Thanks,
all
Gail.
for you know Gail.
Yeah,
thank you to all for donating, because it goes to a really good cause, and it goes to keeping the arts industry alive in Far North Queensland. I believe we've got one more song. I can't wait. You all ready?
Yeah.
This is the Kitchen Sessions, and you're listening to Koahlition.
We're going to finish off with a song called Angry Man, so we can all stay happy and, enjoy. And we'd like to thank Roz and all the crew for looking after us like gold tonight. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, what you're doing for the music industry in Cairns. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry. Don't Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry man. No, 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 no. No angry, angry, angry man. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. No, no. No angry, angry, angry man. If you get up on the wrong side of the bed, you got that cranky, angry feeling in your head. It's getting tense, won't take much to lose control. I say, walk away, man, do what you are told. Don't be no angry man. No, 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 no angry, angry, angry man. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. No, 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 no angry, angry, angry man. And when you're running late, the car in front too slow, you curse and swear, fork the air, bang, bang your hole. You go to shout out that foul mouthful of abuse. I say, don't lose your temper, man. You be the one to lose. Don't be no angry man. No, 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 no. No angry, angry, angry man. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. No, no. No angry, angry, angry man. Yeah, yeah. I say, swallow your pride. Don't wallow in self-pity. You're not the only one in this world who's feeling shitty. Walk away, man, don't you lose control. Though you feel your heartache deep within your soul, don't be no angry man. No, no, no angry, angry, angry man. Make us happy, Paul. Come on, Paul, bud. I say, swallow your pride, don't wallow in self-pity. You're not the only one in this world who's feeling shitty. Walk away, man, don't you lose control. Though you feel the heartache deep within your soul, don't be no angry man. Come on, Ross, we're singing along here. No angry, angry, angry man. Don't be no angry. All together. Don't be no angry man. No, no. No angry, angry, angry man. All together. Out there as well. Don't be no angry. Don't be no angry. I said don't be no angry. We say don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry. I said don't be no angry. Come on, don't be no angry. Don't be no angry. I say don't be no angry. We say don't be no angry. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry man. Don't be no angry man. No, don't be no angry. Take us out, Moses. Don't be no angry man. Yeah, yeah, Thank you. Good night.
Good golly gosh. That was Koahlition, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. Everyone, clap yourselves. Clap yourselves. Just clap yourselves.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
Thank you. That was one of the best nights on record. One of the best nights on record. Everybody, that was a fabulous Koahlition, and thank you so much for donating. I've even forgotten who else donated, but there were some wonderful people there. Karen, do we have any more? I don't even know where the donations board is, but it doesn't matter because if you donated, we love you, and you're going to totally get your 10 minutes in the limelight of cyberspace, whatever. This is Koahlition. If you love them as much as I do, find them on Spotify, Facebook, Bandcamp, Google them, come and see them. Go and see them on the 10th of October at the Karanda Amphitheatre. You will not be disappointed. These guys give it as it's in there every single being.
And I think the lineup includes a few other Karanda bands as well. I haven't been told who they are.
It's going to be a great day.
Sure we have that in our heads.
It doesn't matter
who that might be.
Doesn't matter who's there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be just amazing. Thank you to Koahlition. Thank you to Hannah Parker for the pop-in. Thank you to 10120 and Josie for the cook-up. Frank D'Angelico, my brother from another mother, for the wine tradition and the wine time. The Rondo. Thank you, the Rondo. I just deleted all of your prop stores in my little bit of a segment before. Thank you so much. I went shopping with the Rondo and all of the committee. We love you so much. Sam Gibb, who's over there. Oh, we love you so much, Sam Gibb. Mick Allen over there. He's on the audio. Oh my God. Sam's on vision. Mick's on audio. Mick's got a trophy there. Karen's running around doing all the comments, sorting out all the donations. She's amazing. I love you so much. We've got Paul Barton over here who's done the stings for the show. I have to say thank you so much to Jan Aird for helping me out with the pop-in. Jazz Penny for just being always there and supporting us with merchandise and everything. You're amazing. Kristen Copson, who is the graphic designer, she's in Brisbane. She's the only south of the border, but we love her as well. We work hard to bring this insane hour and a half to you every single week. Well, not every single. Now we've gone every fortnightly, but maybe we'll bring it back because you can't leave me alone on a Saturday night, can you? You can't leave me alone. Next Saturday is check in. Check in with me. Like I had all my friends were calling me going, "You're right, Ross." I'm like, "I'm not okay. I'm not okay." I was not actually. Anyway, don't Google me because that was a really unfortunate incident. The Saturday after, which is actually, I don't know what the Saturday after is, but we've got Yasmindi, who's performing with a local icon, David Breeze, right here. Yasmindi's got a massive international audience, and David Breeze, if he is not a Cairns legend, I don't know who is. Thank you to all of you humans from the planet Earth. Do not forget us artists and creatives. We love you. We need you. Same time in 2 weeks. Over and out.
Thank you.